Hello. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the error called incorrect name format. Specifically, we'll be resolving a contact name formatting error using the error report in the Simple Record Import New Contacts feature. Topics on this video include looking at the causes of the error for incorrect name format. We'll also look at proper formatting if you provide a data set that includes records with both the father's name and grandfather's name. And then we'll look at the procedure for correcting the name format. We'll begin by using the error report in the Simple Record Import feature to find a record with this error. Then we'll access the record's detail view, or also called record view, and then we'll correct the names using the edit mode in record view. And finally, we'll save and verify that the error has been cleared from the record. The error for name format will typically revolve around special characters mistakenly being included in the first name field or father's name field. So the requirement for the data upload is to ensure that neither first name or father's name, and of course that includes grandfather's name, is provided, include the following special characters. And this is also listed on the upload page, but you're looking at a forward slash, the at symbol, percent sign, number symbol, plus sign, ampersand, the upper caret there, and the quotation and apostrophe. If the name contains any of these special characters, that will bring up the flag for incorrect name format. The other item we want to mention is proper formatting if providing father's name and grandfather's names. This is not going to create a flag for an error, but it will cause a number of data upload issues. If you have a record that also includes the grandfather's name, the only way to do it would be to include it after the father's name. So you have father's name as the field in the data set, and then space, and then enter the grandfather's name. This would be the correct way to do it. We do not want a separate column for grandfather's name. This would actually cause multiple data upload issues, primarily because we're adding another column of data, and the data set, the data upload rather, is strictly set to look at specific columns of information. Now let's look at a procedure to identify records in your upload that have an error and show you how to resolve those. So we'll go to the Simple Record Import Error Report. And at the top here, we have a couple possible examples, records 6340 and 6341 that were just uploaded. If we follow along here, we see the information, we see the names, and we see that they have an error for incorrect name format, and that's the only error they have. So it looks like that we fix those, then they'll be ready to be formally uploaded to the database. We look at the names, and right away we can see there are some issues. Looks like there are some possible typos in this case, and then we'll go ahead and fix them. So with the first one, let's go ahead and open their record detail view or the record view by clicking on the link here under their record ID. And that opens up here to the record view. Looks like the only issue seems to be the incorrect name format. So that aligns with the report that we saw. And we'll take a look at the name. It looks like both first and last name have some issues, and we'll just assume we know the name is exactly as it is in the email, Elias Samuel. So we will click on one of these pencil icons to go into edit mode. So it says here, edit first name. That's just that field. But once you click on that icon, it actually engages edit mode for the entire record. So whatever you see that are fields or selections that are feasible to change and update, you can go ahead and make all the changes you need to. This is especially useful if, for example, a record has multiple errors on it. So you could just click into edit mode and make all the changes and then save it and not have to keep going in and out of that edit mode. So Elias looks like there is an L there. We'll just go ahead and just type it out again, and hopefully that works. Okay, and the last name is Samuel. So that first ampersand there should be the capital S. We check everything else. Looks like it's good. Their email looks good. There were no other errors. So we can go ahead and click save. And it saved it. And double check here. Looks like the incorrect name format that has been unchecked. So that's great. We'll go back to the error reporting. If we then refresh it, what we'd expect to see is that this individual's record disappears from the error report because we fixed the one and only error that they indeed had. So we'll click refresh here, and that's it. We've gone ahead and corrected for that one, and that's the whole process. And that concludes the guidance video. Just remember, before you even upload, just to ensure contact names do not contain the special characters, symbols such as the forward slash, the percent sign, number, symbol, and so on. And if the grandfather's name is provided in the record, make sure both father's name and grandfather's name are listed under the father's name column in your data set that you upload in the format of father's name space grandfather's name.